Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. So, last time we spoke to Beta. I was about to say we spoke to GAIA, and I was like, did we? We did not. We spoke to Beta. We still need to speak to GAIA, and we were catching up with our friends.
Let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions, though. I wonder if at some point they just couldn't tell what was real anymore.
Maybe. They were intelligent, but that doesn't mean they were wise.
Well, that is a wise thing to say. We got to talk to our companions as well, so let's talk to Val again.
Hey, you and Aaron okay?
Nothing some rest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
Just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anybody.
Maybe Gaia can help you find something else.
Yeah, stuffed animals weren't animals. They were toys. Unless you're talking about taxidermy, and that's a whole different thing.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew. I asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place.
Okay.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Thank you, Val. That's nice of you. I appreciate that. Do I need to talk to anybody else? These guys are all spoken to. Where is... Katalo. That's his name. I forgot his name.
So this Hephaestus
Has Katalo
is like,
left?
Gaia's own personal blacksmith. Yeah. That's like my Uncle Laurent. Man didn't smile a day in his life.
I think Katalo's gone. We got more things to talk about this?
It was pretty weird talking to Beta. Seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
No, it's a nature-nurture thing, isn't it? Just because you're a clone doesn't mean you're going to act and respond and do stuff exactly the same way.
Looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
A useful war map.
Sounds it. How are you doing, Katalo? That's not really what I had in mind. I didn't mean to jump into your face, and I apologize.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe.
Right. See, these are all grayed out, so I don't know why there's an exclamation mark on that to say there's stuff to talk about, but...
You said you were training with the Focus?
That's right. I've been watching holograms of your first fight with the Zenith Spectres. They are faster and more agile than any machines I've faced before. How many do the Zeniths have?
I'm not sure. Probably a lot.
I would not wish to face them en masse.
I'm with you there. Getting ether out of the grove made for quite a spectacle.
One that showed the entire tribe that Hikaru's mission for peace is the correct path, for it is now blessed by the Ten themselves.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tanukth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
I think she'll be alright.
Have you had a chance to speak with Varl?
Briefly. He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Thank you.
I need to go.
On your way then.
Okay, so we've spoken to everyone, so we just need to show this weapon part to GAIA. And then we can be on our way. Not sure where I'm going to go next. I might take a short detour and try and do some tool necks.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. So I guess we won't be making use of Sylens' weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Pam, whoop-a-da.
It's a little loud, Aaron.
I know. It makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
Oh, you're the one that helped me find it.
People make mistakes.
Erend is an absolute nightmare at times, isn't he? Right, let's get this side quest.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
I always have time for you, Zoe.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide Plainsong with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
Well, that's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
And I will meet you there.
I'll let you know when I get close to those Grimhorns.
Good. If we can get their control cores, maybe we really can heal the land gods.
I hope so. Right, let's jump into here, because I have 12 skill points. So it's probably worth looking at what I can grab. I need to use the resonator blast more. I just forget it's a thing. What does this do? Fire a special arrow that attaches to an enemy for a limited time. Detonate it with a melee attack to deal extra damage. It's kind of cool. A load of this stuff is to do with the resonator blast, which I don't use enough. Okay. What have we got? These are all traps, aren't they? I don't use traps at all, ever. I should. I don't. I do, however, use my bow and arrow all the time. Let's grab that. What does this do? I might as well grab it. Oh, I'll grab this too, because then that unlocks this. Because I do, like I say, I use my bow and arrow literally all the time. What's this one do? Okay, let's grab this. Then I can grab this, which will unlock this. Well, okay, it will unlock my ability to unlock that. Okay. We're making progress. I have 1 skill point. What's this? No. I was going to grab it, then I went no. I will grab this though. Right. That's my skill point spent. Now, which exit do I want to take? Where am I going? Ah, here we go. I have no clue what quest this is active on and where it's taking me. We'll figure it out now. Okay, so we're back out this side. So, I want to take a detour to this tall neck. And we can get the Osaram camp and stuff while we're there. Okay, let's not get distracted. Let's focus. Score my mount, which is this giant thing.
The world always seems quieter when it snows.
I should get this ready while I'm here though, shouldn't I? Seems a waste not to talk to them and...
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
I'd love to, but I can't stand in the right place to get the thing to pop up for long enough. There we go.
A few days ago, I came across a massive bloom of flowers east of the grove. Old Dorica was out there too. I offered to escort her back to Scalding's Spear, but she refused. She's an accomplished soldier, to be sure. But her spear isn't as sharp as it used to be, if you get my meaning.
If I'm out there, I'll keep an eye out for her.
Cool. Grab that stuff while I'm here. You alright, bud?
Up.
Okay. Okay, come on. Okay. Is that part of you, buddy? Or were you smashing something else up? I'm not sure. Let's grab this. Just randomly sat here. I should probably look at new weapons and upgraded stuff as well. I think a lot of the reason why I struggle in certain fights at the minute is because I'm not looking enough into buying and upgrading new weaponry.
Machine saw me.
Yeah, well, we did ride straight through the middle of them. I wasn't too worried about it, Aloy. I was just going to keep going. Hi, buddy. This place is full of machines. What on earth is going on down here? I want to get close enough to this campfire to discover it. There we go. So we've got a fast travel point.
Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of Osram camp? How'd they end up out here?
Are they friendly? Oh, mount cannot enter this location.
I must be closing in on the signal.
Might as well grab these quests while I'm here.
Delving and foraging do not guarantee success. Brewing ale does. Now she's in the wilds, all alone. Forge knows all the things that could kill her out there.
Someone ran off?
Never got her name. Kept quiet. Couldn't tell if she was shy or scared. All I know is she didn't want anyone near her things.
That's for sure. I was just curious is all. She didn't have to slug me.
Your glass jaw ain't the problem, Lugnut. The girl is. All alone in the bush. And this is Tanakh territory.
Which way did she go?
West, up the slope. Look for her if you can.
I will.
Careful now. The girl's maladjusted.
No, sounds like you're maladjusted, dude. Why were you rummaging through some random person's things who entered your camp? You're an idiot. Right.
Looks like we have company. Why not rest for a moment, friend?
I sure will. Let's listen to your rumor.
You seen those Tanark riding machines? Thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive.
I hear the Tanakh are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them can tame machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. Spotted one just west of here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest. They even set up camp in the south. Really helps a fellow sleep at night.
Just make sure you steer clear of them.
Good advice, Aloy.
Those rebels are bad business. I'll keep an eye out for them while I'm out here.
What quest is this? Oh, that's Talala. Okay, we're not doing that just now.
Are you lost?
Spark to steel. Aren't you a jewel in a junk heap?
Excuse me?
Hold the hammer? I know you. You're that Nora. The savior! My savior! Right in the nick of time. The name's Poor Guff Delvesman, chief delver and leader of Poor Guff's expeditioners and purveyors of fine delve wares.
What am I saving you from, exactly?
Death and despair, my steel flame friend. See, this grand expedition here has had a minor setback. Not far from here, there's a secret tunnel. A passage of the old ones, lost and then found. Me and half the crew came through first. The other half was supposed to follow right after. But days later, only one man turned up, shivering like a frog in chill water. Only thing we got out of him was that death and darkness chased them as the tunnel collapsed. Died with his eyes wide, he did.
I've been to the tunnel's eastern side. The way was blocked by rubble. There was also a body, one of your delvers, I guess, but no sign of the rest of the crew.
Keep your voice down, will you? The rest of the crew's already spooked. They're refusing to press on with the delve until they're assured a way out of here.
You lost half your crew and you're worried about the delve.
We gotta make their sacrifice worth something, right? And besides, now that you're here, maybe our sand-stranded days are over. Help me get that tunnel reopened, and I'll cut you in on the delver's fee. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan. Was a Karja with you?
Was there a Karja traveling with your expedition? A man by the name of Amatus?
We always pick up a few travelers on the road. A Karja here, Banuk there. Never learn their names, though. They don't stick around long. But I have a scout who might know. Likes the whole getting to know people thing. He's right over there, chatting up that Karja huntress. Don't remember her joining the delve either.
Thanks.
That was useful. This camp?
So this camp, it's your base of operations?
What operations? The plan was to move further south once the rest of the expedition joined us. The delve is right out beyond those dunes. But now the crew refuses to budge until this tunnel mess gets sorted out. They've even given this place a name. Camp Nowhere. I think they're mocking me.
Yeah, I think they are.
Probably. Your expedition?
How did you learn about this secret tunnel?
The art of the delve, of course. A delver's only as good as his nose sense for good sights. All right, fine. I heard about 3 Osram who knew a way to bypass those bloodthirsty Tenakth. Tap the untouched delves of the West. So then I may have employed someone with the know-how for finding and following.
A spy.
Look, if the rumors are true, there's enough delving to employ a dozen operations. But someone has to take the first plunge, establish a base camp, set up a reliable supply route, guard the site against machines.
Figures the Osram would turn sand into shards, I guess.
Exactly.
I do like his spirit, at least. About the area?
What do you know about this area?
Well, north of here you got those vicious Tenakth. I heard rumor they drink blood instead of water. That's how they survive this wasteland. And south, it has it all. Death, desert, and the delve. Imagine, if you will, a vast grave of the old ones. Ruins of twisted metal concealed by the sands. All guarded by machines. So fierce that you'll wish you had a flock of glinthawks swooping down on you instead. Not even the Tenakth venture into the ruins' depths. Only the bravest explorers dare enter.
Like yourself?
Of course. Eventually.
Okay, let's sort the tunnel out for him then.
I'll see what I can do about the tunnel.
Ha ha! My savior.
For the crew trapped here with you, not your delve.
One and the same.
That it? Over there?
That it is. Oh, and while you're at it, would you mind keeping an eye out for my lockbox? The second crew was supposed to bring the rest of the supplies and belongings. I'd hate to lose it to the wilds. It was hand-carved by my dear old ma.
I'll bring it back if I find it.
I'd appreciate it. Good luck, Still Flame.
Okie doke.
Repurposing a rebel outpost.
So I'm not that far from Midzolek. So there's my map. Okay, so we picked up some. Are you just dropping these? Are you pooping? Is that what those random sparking balls are? Is it supposed to be the machine poop? If it is, that is hilarious. And I can't believe I hadn't noticed it before.
Look at that. A tall neck. I heard there was one in this area.
How do I get to it?
This looks like Oseram gear. It must be the crew I heard about while I'm tracking the tall neck. What are they up to?
I can't get up that tall neck.
Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker burrowers now.
That's cool. So this is the Oseram?
That doesn't look good. I should check it out.
Well, this isn't good.
Looks like the Oseram used some kind of harpoon to take this machine down. It must have attacked the camp. Maybe my focus can help me figure out why.
Let's hope so, because I'm guessing they're gonna... Is this tall neck locked at the minute? It doesn't say it's locked. I don't see... Unless I'm jumping from up there onto it. That would take an effort.
These Oseram were killed by machines. So the one they took down wasn't alone.
Unless I can jump up from here. There's got to be a way for me to get up to that tall neck. It doesn't say it's locked, so...
These are tall neck antennas. The Oseram must have stripped them somehow. A harpoon weapon. With anchors? Were they? They were trying to take down that tall neck. So the Oseram wanted to weigh down that tall neck and strip it for parts. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless... I take down the tall neck myself. And try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but... at least it'll get fixed.
Okay. That sounds like something we should do at the beginning of next episode. I'm going to pause it because that tall neck is there, and if I wait too long it's going to walk past this ballista and cause me some trouble. And I'm going to have to wait for it to walk all the way around again, and we don't want that. So next time out, we will try and take down this tall neck and repair it and override it, and we'll see what happens. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button below, and let me know what you thought in the comments, and join us next time for the next one.